Gradually, 2025 is rounding up. We thank God for the gift of life because it's not easy. Not everybody that started this year were able to make it to this point. So if you are alive today, you have all reason to thank God. And I come to announce to you that you are among those who are going to prosecute a robust destiny. You are among those who are going to achieve a great destiny in 2026. So have that at the back of your mind. And 2026 is going to be great because we have gathered enough knowledge and experience to prosecute destiny and to achieve greatness in 2026. So today I'll be taking you through what happened after dividends is paid. After dividends is paid, what happened to the price of shares after dividends is paid? First of all, let's understand what is dividends. What is dividends? What dividends is all about? See, dividends is a total annual profit or quarterly made by a company and shares among their shareholders. That is dividends. When this profit is shares among the shareholders, something happens to the price of the shares. The price of the shares will temporarily drop. Do you get? The price of the shares will temporarily drop. There will be a temporary drop in share price. Do you get that? And the reason for that is simple, because company will be re-strategizing for a new project that will enhance the growth of the company, or that will give room for other investors to participate in their shares. Do you get that? Let me give you another illustration. Now, when dividends is paid, there are some shareholders that will be taking off their profit or some percentage of their capital from the company, because there will be a fluctuations and they don't want their capital or their profit to become a liquidity when fluctuations is going on. Do you get that? So in the process of that, it will cause a drop of price. For example, let me give you a scenario. Now, let's just say this is a cup of water, right? This is a cup of water. This cup of water, let's just say that this cup of water contains 200 liters. 200 liters of water in this cup, right? 200 liters. And this 200 liters of water, let's just say that 20 people contribute to this 200 liters of water. Let's assume that I have 10 liters inside this 200 liters. So after dividends is paid, let's just say I remove my 10 liter. What will happen to the levels of water? The levels of water will decline. It will drop down because I have removed some percentage of water from the initial water. Do you get that? So that is exactly what happened to the price of shares after dividends is paid, because a lot of investors will be removing some percentage of their capitals or their profit from the market, which will cause temporary fluctuations or temporary decline in the price of shares. Do you get that? Now, let's assume that another person remove 5 liter from the initial 200 liters. What will happen? The price of the levels of water will drop again. Do you get? When these levels of water have dropped to a certain point, other investors will now come in and begin to add water again and begin to participate in the shares. So when other investors come in and begin to participate, the levels of this water will started climb up. Do you get that? So that is exactly what happened to the price of share after dividends is paid. So